Why not?
Because I thought I was going to be working there.
So even with your extensive history of being fired and losing jobs and shit, you didn't plan to have an extra job on hook just in case?
No, because I don't usually get fired from temp jobs.
Wow, you got fired from a temp job. That really takes some kind of, oh wow, I don't even know where to go with that.
Stop!
You got fired from a temp job. They knew they were hiring somebody underqualified and incompetent, and still they had to fire you because you were that bad?
Shut up!
Oh my God! Fired from a temp job. Oh wow.
Stop it!
Ow!
Then stop!
I'm just saying, just the concept of it is kind of mind-boggling.
Stop!
I mean, you've been fired for almost every single job there is now.
Stop it!
All you gotta do is run for president and get fired from that.
No. Why? Barack Obama hasn't yet.
Not yet. Unbelievable. You may be less qualified than he is.
Shut up!
I'm just saying, the two of you have a lot in common.
Stop!
He took on a job. He made all kinds of promises to get the job. He got the job, and he's too damn incompetent to do it properly. He screwed it up, so now he's just like you. The only problem is it's an elected job, so getting rid of him is a lot harder than saying you're fired, get out of here. Like did you?
They could have impeached him.
They still might. Who the hell knows? There's so many scandals going on. It's hard to keep track of them.
Otherwise, he has what, like 3 more years?
So would they just like march you out of the building?
Do they have 3 more years?
Yeah, 2.5. So they just march you out of the building?
No, they just told me that was my last day. They didn't even tell me. They didn't even have fucking balls. They called the agency and they called me and told me.
I can only imagine what they must have told the agency. Don't send us anybody like that anymore. Oh my God.
No, because
she took all our lunches and threw them in the garbage.
if I tell you what happened, you're only going to think that, like...
What the hell
that I'm
happened?
saying, like...
All right, go ahead. Spill it, because now we're thinking the worst.
No, because my theory... You want to know my theory?
Okay, let's hear it.
Okay. What I think happened was, because when I went there was a guy that was mysteriously missing for, like, a time. And then when I came there, he came back, like, within a few days, and then I was gone.
Yeah.
I think he came back, and I think they didn't think he was coming back, so they hired somebody temp, and then to see, like, and then maybe hire them permanently. But then he came back, and then I think I was out of the job that way. That's what I think happened. That's the only way that I can explain it. Because they never even gave me a chance to learn it.
You see, if you hadn't sent me that email where you said how this job was way over your head.
Yes, I think it was.
That's way too hard.
Yes, but they wouldn't have known that yet because I wasn't even doing what I was supposed to have been doing then yet. They didn't even give me the chance to.
So that's the excuse you're going with?
Yes.
Okay, because I thought what you were going to say is this mysterious guy came back and he wouldn't put out, so they got rid of you.
Huh?
One of those situations.
What?
We don't put out for the boss? One of those
Yeah.
things?
Or me?
God. Yeah. I thought you were going with that there for a
Besides,
second.
it was a woman boss, so I wouldn't put out for her.
Hey, these days, who the hell knows? Well, you said it was a
swing
guy.
that way.
You said it was a guy that
No, the
mysteriously
guy that
came back.
The worker.
Yeah.
That came back.
Well, did he work in the same job you were working in?
Yes.
Could he do it really well?
I don't know. I guess so.
Must have been because they kept him, got rid of you.
That's what I'm thinking. So I think that maybe they thought he wasn't coming back. And then that's why they got me originally. And then when he came back, there was no more need to have a temp
I
there,
see.
so...
Well, you're still fired from a temp job.
But that's my theory, and I'm sticking to it.
Uh-huh. So what's the next job you're going to get fired from? How long are you going to be there?
Stop it!
I'm just saying. Hey, there's a new liquor store. No, you can't get a job there.
You have no faith in me.
Well, let's see. Since I've known you, which is only about 6 short years or less, you've been fired from at
Way
least...
more than that.
You've been fired from at least 30 jobs.
How long have you known me? Let's see. We was there for 3 years, but you only knew me for 2 over there. And then we were over here for 5, about 7 years? Yeah, 7 years.
And you've been fired from more than 30 jobs in that time. You've worked for delis, you've worked for supermarkets, you've worked for restaurants, you've worked for bakeries, you've worked for offices, you've worked for rest homes. You've worked for schools. You've worked for fast food joints. I mean, this is amazing. This is almost Guinness amazing. When you think about it. This list. And this is only in the time I've known you. Never mind all the stories from all the times before.
Supermarket.
In the time, yeah. It's astounding when you think about it.
Department stores.
Yeah, yes. Yeah, unbelievable. So you ask why nobody has any faith. You've been fired from every single job there is.
Not everyone. Some of them I left it on my own.
You still, yeah, right before they could kick you out the door. And they sure as hell weren't sorry to see you leave.
Some I left to go to what I perceived to be a better position.
Do I even want to know about that? No. Yeah.
Like the home I was just at, I left there to go to what I thought was a better position.
And while you were having problems there anyway.
True.
And you'd only been there for a couple of days. And you already had fights with 2 people.
But that's really because I knew I was leaving anyway, so I really didn't care.
Oh, boy. Well, that's you on every job. Look at all the people you fought with at Hannaford's, ShopRite, every other damn place.
I didn't fight with anybody there. Who did I fight with?
You threw their lunches in the garbage.
Because they did that to me.
Now, you see, that's the mark of a rank amateur. I would just hawked up a big loogie into your lunch and given you that and put it right back where I found it. That's what a smart person would have done if they wanted to get you in some way that involved the lunch.
I'll have to remember that for next time.
And you were informing on people, they were informing on you, all this backstabbing going on.
Because she was a bitch. It wasn't my fault that she thought that I took her job, but I had nothing to do with taking her job. Because when I went there, I didn't even go for her job initially. I went for the bakery job that was listed in the Penny Saver. And when she saw my experience in that department, the lady that hired me, she said, "Oh, well, we have an opening here. Do you want that job?" And I said, "Sure. It pays more. It looks, I can do it, whatever." So I didn't know I was taking anybody else's friggin' job. And if she wasn't playing games where she was trying to get more money, she would have had the job anyway, to begin with. Stop! Wake up. Wake up!
I'm up.
Right, though? She would have had the job anyway if she wasn't playing games and trying to get more money.
I guess. I don't know.
She thought that by her telling them that she wouldn't take the job unless she could get more money, she just thought nobody else was going to come along and get the job. And she thought wrong.
What? Whatever.
And if it wasn't me, it would have been somebody else.
Oh, sure.
It wouldn't have been?
Well, you didn't keep the job that long anyway, so.
I was there for over a year. And I left there,
We've heard all the stories.
I left there also to go to what I perceived to be a better job.
Well, actually, you got fired from there,
I
what,
didn't.
twice?
No. I did not get fired from there. I left there on my own. And Billy, to this day, tells me I should have stayed, but I didn't want to stay.
I believe I told you at the time you should have stayed there.
Yeah, but I hated it after that because it was just so much fighting back and forth. I don't like to fight back and forth. I hate that. I like to just be able to go and do my
Yeah, you like to
job
do
and
your
get it
dirty
over
work in the
with.
dark when no one's looking.
No.
Yeah.
I like to go, do my job, get it over with, and go home.
Yet you never do.
Because people don't let me.
Oh, yeah, right. It's always somebody else's
They have
fault.
to suck in and try to fight with you and try to do other shit with you. And
It's
every
always
fucking
somebody
thing else.
else's
This
fault.
is true.
Uh-huh.
I wish to God I could just go somewhere and just do my job and leave
Well,
without having to deal with
in this
fucking
economy,
people
it's kind of amazing you actually got the 2
that
jobs you
hate
did
people.
that you screwed up. Foot,
Hell was that?
you don't want to know.
Tell me, what was
I would
it?
not move if I were you.
Why? What was it?
Just freeze.
Why was it?
Don't move!
Tell me, stop.
It's the security alarm.
It's not.
Don't move until it resets for 5 minutes.
It didn't do anything.
Right now, there's a beeper going off in the old man's pocket.
No, there isn't. I don't believe you.
Actually, what's going to happen is this thing's going to explode. So I'm getting out.
Stop it!
Come on, Mike and Scott. Are you done with her car yet or not?
Stop!
Ow! What?
I got a skull for $1.
You got a skull for $1. At least one of you has a brain.
Shut up, look.
Yeah. You think that's going to protect you from the ants?
Stop. This is going to look so nice on my books, like for next year when I set it up.
Alas, York, I knew thee well.
What?
Oh, my God.
What'd you say?
Never mind.
Tell me, what'd you say?
Don't worry about
Tell
it.
me.
It was a quote from Shakespeare.
What did you say?
I'm not going to repeat it now.
I didn't hear you tell me.
Alas, Yorick.
What was it from?
Well, if you hadn't been sleeping in one of your high school English classes, you'd know.
I wasn't sleeping in my high school English class, so I did very good in
Oh,
English. Thank you
that's
very
right. I
much.
forgot you were drunk and stoned instead. Ow!
I did very good.
What the hell's the matter with you?
Did you hear me?
What
did
I
very
remember,
good in English.
what I remember hearing, is when someone swore there would be no more violence,
Yeah, that too. But
and
did you hear
then
me?
swore on video that there will be no more violence.
Did you hear me?
You just hit me about 6 times
But
today.
did you hear me though?
I was listening to you. Ah!
Now you
God
know why I
damn
hate
it!
you.
What the hell's the matter with you?
Now you know why.
You see, you lied.
Now you know why.
Why?
Because you don't listen.
Why would I listen to you?
Because we're
Yeah,
friends.
that- All I hear is,
And I listen to
ow! Yeah, but I haven't said anything. You're the one been talking. I've been hearing you. You're going.
Shut up. So I'm not going to talk anymore.
Do you remember the Peanuts cartoon when Charlie Brown's listening to his parents? How did parents always sound? That's you. Hey, that's an improvement. No, thank you. Ah! What the hell's the matter with you? And Mike's not even in the car.
Stop!
Well, I warned you about the stuffing farts. So what he's going to do is he's going to come here, whip open that side door,
Stop!
blast one off, and then run away and slam the door behind him.
Stop it!
And the automatic lock's going to keep you from getting out of that door for a while.
Stop!
And you're going to die.
That's not funny.
Me, I have a slight immunity to it from years and years of suffering. But you, on the other hand, it'll be your first blast. You'll be dead.
Stop!
You'll be asphyxiated inside of 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Less, more like 2 minutes.
Stop!
No, you don't understand how bad it is. You really don't understand. This time of year, his gun is a noxious weapon. Gas mask. Gonna need that. What'd I do with it?
Yeah, thanks for reminding me. I gotta upload that video for you.
What? Somebody
Actually, the
farting?
picture. No, of the guy at Jekyll and Hyde wearing the gas mask.
The guy you tickled where?
The guy at Jekyll and Hyde.
Oh. Well, people probably were letting him go, so he's
No,
decided to take, offensive action.
He was part of the act.
Defensive action.
He was part of the
So
act.
what, people could just go like in there and some kind of farting act or something?
No. You don't understand.
Well, I don't understand how you could afford this fancy trip down there when you're unemployed.
I told you how. Had you been listening before, you would have known.
Well, I don't listen. I don't have to. The camera listens. When this is
Such
played
an
back...
asshole.
Oh, well, that's really nice language.
Yeah, well,
when this is played
Don't
back
be
later,
an
I'll hear it.
asshole and I won't call you an asshole.
When this is played back later, I'll hear it then. If I'm paying attention, I might be off doing something else. Here, kitty, kitty, yeah. What are you laughing at? Terry said, oh, who cares?
What?
Nothing.
I don't even get that.
Well, you don't get many things. Like a job, for instance, and a paycheck, and...
Shut up!
Yeah, you're done.
Stop!
What? Homeless for the holidays is what's going to happen to you. You should have kept that nursing home job and made it work like I told you.
But I didn't like it.
Well, you know what? You've been out of work for a year and a half or whatever it's been.
No.
Beggars cannot be choosers. You're going to have to take a hard job. That's what's going to take.
But
The easy job's already filled. So you're going to have to work
hard
your
jobs
ass off.
require work.
What?
Hard jobs require work.
Yeah, well, that's all you're going to get. Is that or starving to death? Imagine Billy's packing your shit in a box right now and throw it out the door.
I just want a little data entry job. That's all I want.
Uh-huh, well, you don't go and get that.
Why?
Because somebody else has it.
I want.
Some young thing right out of college with a whole string of degrees has it.
Well, she should go get the hard job then because she's younger.
She don't have to take the hard job because she got the degrees.
She's younger and she can do more of that.
Yeah, good luck with that. She's faster than you. She can get in there at the job. Charm the interviewers.
I can charm.
Ow! Yeah, okay.
Damn it.
Yeah, really charming. Punching me. That's nice. That's really charming. All right, that's how you lose jobs. You're fired.
I don't work for you.
Good thing, too. You want to talk about a hard job? I'd have you scrubbing my car with a toothbrush.
Yeah.
in a tiny little rag.
You picture
One
that
little spot at a time. And hire 4 or 5 Rottweilers to sit there and make you do it.
No.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
she-
more scared of pits, but...
Well, thank you for telling me
I
that.
shouldn't have said that.
Thank you. I actually know at least 3 different people with pit bulls.
Shit.
Yeah, I did not know that fear. But now we know that fear. Terry is afraid of pit bulls.
That was good reason. Did you see on the news that the pit bull ripped that kid's genitals off?
Really?
Yeah.
No, I don't really watch those kinds of stories.
No, it was on the news.
You sure you weren't trolling for porn and it picked up on the
It
genitals
was
part?
the news.
Okay, I'll take
on
your word for
TV.
it. All right, whatever.
I can't believe you didn't see that.
Why would I want to watch that?
It was on the news.
How old was the kid?
I don't know. Maybe like 9 or so.
Nice.
I really don't know.
Well, he ain't gonna have
I
no
just
kids,
remember
is he?
hearing about that.
Were they able to sew it back on?
I don't know. I didn't hear all that. I just heard what happened. And then they killed the pit.
Oh, poor doggy. Oh, well. Yeah, we'll just put a deadline around the car.
They said the parents told the kid though not to play with him because, you know,
Well, there's a lesson here, isn't
his
there?
dog, but he
There's a lesson here about listening to your parents.
Yeah, but they still killed the dog.
I know. Imagine that. All the dog did was rip off a kid's dick and they killed it.
Well, the stupid kid shouldn't have been playing with him.
That's right. Should have been. And where were the parents when this was going on?
But
They should all be killed, I guess. They're all guilty.
just not the dog.
Yeah, okay. Not the doggy. So we'll let the doggy live with
It
you.
wasn't the dog's fault.
We'll let the doggy live with you.
He was probably just protecting himself.
He was, huh?
What he thought was a threat. He didn't know the kid.
Oh, boy.
Well,
I don't know.
and I'm sure he didn't know that he had his dick. I'm sure he wouldn't know the
Thought it
difference
was a
between
sausage.
dick or an arm.
Well, neither do you, I guess, but who knows. Ow! No prospects.
Well,
The problem here is if you don't get on the job, I won't have another cool How Terry Got Fired video.
Stop!
I'm just saying, you got to get these jobs so so you could lose a job, but I get a good video out
You
of it.
do. You take delight in my misfortune.
No, I don't. I just look forward to having a good video with interesting content. Otherwise, just the same old boring shit. We're driving up to Mike's house. Wow, look at the institution. Ooh, let's stop and get dessert. That's our whole thing. Every week after week after week. Or, oh, wow, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Man, I'm so tired. Let's get home. Although
You guys are kind of boring.
occasionally Mike will spice up the action.
And you wonder why I fall asleep sometimes watching them.
And then occasionally Mike will spice up the action with, oh my God. Let's get out of here. So, we need these videos of how Terry got fired.
No.
Or how Terry got arrested. Or
Stop
how,
that. You've
what?
never seen a story like that.
How you got arrested?
No.
You've told the story several times.
Uh-uh.
Your DUI arrests
Well, once.
and your other arrests too.
No, that was it.
You told the arrest about the flag lady arrest.
Oh, well, yeah, but that's...
And your shoplifting arrest.
What shoplifting arrest?
Oh no, what was the arrest for?
Huh?
The other arrest. You got busted for something. What the hell was it?
No.
Yeah, you did.
It's twice.
Well, that's usually actually more than most people can say. Unless they're career criminals, of course. No, man, I only been busted a couple times.
But they both got thrown out.
Jesus Christ.
So they kind of don't even count.
They count. Man, the old man's late today. What the hell's going on?
What is he doing?
I don't know. What's he buying the whole damn store? I'm going to run out of bloggy space pretty
I
soon.
want some pumpkin pie. Not
Yeah.
your crap, though.
Why? Oh, excuse me.
Sugar in it.
Not enough sugar in it. Imagine that. Does it occur to you that pie is sweet enough by itself? It doesn't need sugar in it. And you wonder why you got gut problems. You think there's no correlation there? Your disgusting eating
Probably.
habits?
Probably.
Yeah. That's your
I don't know
problem.
what I should eat, though, to make it better. Like,
Well, let's see. Try a lot of proteins and greens.
yeah?
Healthy food.
Proteins like what? Like chicken and stuff?
Yeah, fish, chicken, meat. Any kind of protein. A lot of things are protein. Bugs are protein.
Yeah, we'll leave those.
Worms,
I think.
snakes. Oh, that's all protein. Grind it up. You've eaten it in hot dogs anyway, so what are you worried about?
Stop!
I'm just saying you have. Everybody knows what's in hot dogs. It's the bits of the animal.
Stop it!
Bugs,
Stop!
fish heads, and brains.
Stop!
Brain. Hey, look, it's the only way you'll get a little bit of brain.
Did you see what Mike put on my video?
No, I didn't. What he did? What he put there?
My zombie video. He said you're supposed to get dressed up for Halloween.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, he beat me to it on that one. Yeah, I did see that. He beat me to it on that one. Because that's the way you look at home all the time.
No.
Ow! Well, he would know he's got the cameras in place.
Stop!
I don't know how much longer I can keep filming.
Good.
Oh, it'll still keep
Maybe
picking
you'll
up
have to
sound.
stop.
It'll still keep picking up sound. Come on, Poppy, where the hell are you? Poor Scott's gonna starve to death before we get up there. Oh shit! I wonder if I got that free turkey crap.
What free turkey crap?
Yeah, the holiday points.
Don't they usually tell you? Aren't they supposed to tell you?
Redeemed by 11/28/13.
How many points do you have?
I don't know.
Turn the light on.
Your holiday points are $311.93.
Dollars, but how many points?
It says dollars. Your holiday points $311.93.
So you should be there already then.
You're
Isn't
kidding.
it only 300 points?
Thank you. I don't know. It doesn't say.
I thought it was only 300 points.
Go in and find out.
No, you're turkey. Or whatever you get. You
Just
can get the lasagna,
says
don't
no. I don't get that either. I can't eat pasta.
you? You used to get the lasagna.
I used to, yes, before I had the sugar problem.
So now what do you get?
I get it.